Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Hager number 5112-DBZ. This is what they call a long rod and shoe. So this is what would be a forearm. You've got your main arm of a closer arm, and you've got your forearm. This would be the forearm portion with the shoe or the rod shoe or the door shoe. The DBZ is the finish, dark bronze. You can get this in a gold and a light bronze and the dark bronze and the aluminum color as well. Okay. There is a link below this video to a document called Template where we can review the dimensional properties of the item. Self-drilling, they look like they're probably number 12 screws are included. That will allow you to work realistically. You got two sets in there. You've got a fine thread and then a more coarse thread. So you'd be able to do either a metal or a wood type application. Dimensional properties in that template. Let's touch on it quickly now. An overall length is about roughly 6 and 11/16 overall length. That's not even close. That template is not correct. Let's take a look. That's the 5103. That's the standard shoe. So during that, we discovered that we had the incorrect template that was posted, but by the time you're seeing this video, it will be corrected. And actually, that template will show us the 3 shoes that are available. And the difference simply is this. It's the length. The length is what separates the 5103, the 512, the 5112 and the 5116, and the difference is the reveal. And if the term reveal is new to you, here's what it simply means. It's the dimension from the face of the header to the push face of the door. Okay, so if you're going to be installing a closer in a top jam installation, that's the reveal. Now, this jam depth of the frame, that can be typical, like 5 3/4. It could also be something monstrous, like 8 3/4, or even bigger than that. And you can understand that based on the reveal, the length of the forearm needs to change, or needs to be able to accommodate it. So the question is, what's the common reveal? Well, a typical frame is 5 3/4. And you're going to deduct the rabbet of the frame where the door sits, and that's generally 1 15/16. So let's just say that it's 2 inch for the sake of round numbers. So if you've got 5 3/4 less 2 inch, your reveal is going to be about 3 3/4. So the 5103 may not be the right item for you, but if you had a 4 3/4 frame, a skinny frame, it would work for you in a top jam type installation. Therefore, the 5112 is a very common shoe that you would need for a typical installation. And if you get out to an 8 3/4 frame, you'll need the 5116. And that's simply all it is, just the X length that's on the template. Okay. Give you a couple of additional dimensional properties as well. So we know X for this. The X dimension is going to be just about 8 17/30. Looks like that's just about it. Okay. Just shy on, well, they've got it at just heavy on 8.5. This looks like it's closer to 8 7/16, but right in that area. Okay. The shoe length, they don't give us, but it's probably going to be about 2 3/4 inch overall length. Indeed. The center to center is 1 15/16 on that, and that does appear to be accurate. Okay. And then in the dark bronze finish, it will include the screw that you need to connect it into the slide track assembly that would be associated with it as well. So we know where it is. We know what it is. We know when you use it. What do you use it on? Well, what you use it on, of course, is going to be their 5000 series closers. And there's a link, or 5100 5100 series closers. There's a link below this video to a document called 5100 series product catalog that we can pull up the 5112, maybe by doing a find function on your keyboard and determining what where that is in the catalog, but then all of the sister related products to it, such as a screw pack or a cover or the main arm or the entire arm or the parallel arm bracket or the different types of arms, of which there are several and many from Hager. Okay, some technical drawings. And what's really nice with Hager, and of course most manufacturers, probably all, is they give you a how to order matrix so that it makes it very easy to distill a full complex part number into its constituent parts, and you're in real good shape. Finally, there is a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the Hager products that we sell, but a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. Any questions on the Hager 5112-DBZ? This is the long rod and shoe in a dark bronze finish for their 5100 series door closer or any other Hager product. Please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.